set of hose blow on the bar. 29-year-old bar, and some of the hoses are original, so you'll have that. Before we get this video started, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are literally just getting started with field work. We got a lot of videos coming, a lot of cool stuff. We had some great weather. We also already have some seed in the ground. Not in this current video, but upcoming, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Let's go. Let's get into the video. Well, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, just leaving the house. It's Tuesday. It's like 70-something degrees out. It's unreal. So let's head up to the farm. So there's the neighbor running, putting liquid fertilizer on. That's another way to put on fertilizer. I'd say, like I said, a majority of people do anhydrous, but there is a smaller minority that put on liquid fertilizer. We're both accomplishing the same thing and feeding our crops mostly nitrogen, but it's just different ways of doing it. Liquid is more expensive, but you can apply it later in the year. You can usually run, you don't have to wait 3 days for it to set in the soil like anhydrous. So there's there's pluses and minuses to it. We just prefer anhydrous because it's cheaper. Alrighty, guys, so Nathan's taking off with the chisel. I'm gonna take the grinder right now, take this thing, park it. It's our 706 tractor. We got our grinder, but this grinder is pretty handy where we can take the screens out and we can actually mix our alfalfa and oat seed pretty easily with it. That's how we mix it, and we'll put this directly into the drill. It actually works pretty slick. So, well, you guys will probably see that today. So now I'm turning off the gas. This thing leaks gas if it's over half a tank full, so we turn the gas off. This is our 706 Farmall tractor, hooked onto our Farmhand 322 mixer. No, 838 mixer, not even close. So like I was saying, we take the screens out. We can put our alfalfa seed, oat seed, and whatever we want to do. It'll mix it up, and it'll shoot it out this auger here, and we'll stick it in our drills. And this is how we, like I said, our mix together, our mix to put in our waterways, our oats, our alfalfa, anything we want to mix up. So now Pat and I are going to do chores. Nathan is off to go chisel. He's going to head up north. Curtis is still doing anhydrous. I'll probably be running him tanks. And then Brian is off doing cattle stuff. Now Pat and I are going to go do chores, but it's always a slow morning. We usually can't get started right away because when you got to mess with cattle, and especially today, they had a heck of a time with some of the cows. We had one cow, one of my dad's, actually flip a calf this morning. We were trying to move them, and you know, with cows and their new moms, you know, they're kind of unpredictable. We had it on security cam, so I just kind of watched it, but basically we were trying to move it over to the next yard, and the calf got a little spooked. The cow got a little spooked somehow and ended up nestling under a calf and flipping it. So luckily everyone's okay, no one got hurt, but that was a scary situation. So that's kind of why we're a little late this morning, but now I'm gonna hop in the 966 and start her up. That was a struggle. This is our feeder wagon tractor, 966, new Metal 450 feeder wagon. Pull this thing out and start mixing up our ration. Start with Deere corn, or whole kernels of corn. There goes Nathan in the Cat MT865B and our little rich chisel. He's heading up to Simon's to start chiseling. We've got 3 farms left. Pat's putting in shelf corn right now. He's got an iPad that's how he's reading the scale. Our scale basically sends a Bluetooth signal to that iPad. That way he can actually know exactly how much he's filling and have a much more accurate readout. At first I was confused when he said bean bag, then I remembered, oh, we chopped soybeans last year. Link to a card right here is actually kind of cool, but it was really hard on the chopper and I doubt we'll ever do it again. And it didn't feed in this bag very evenly. You can kind of see the bag is pretty wavy. You can also see our neighbors are getting set up over there. Whole gravers, they're the big farmer in our area. They're getting set up to do anhydrous, it looks like. They must have enough double tanks so they can set them up in their next field. They haven't done this field yet. We'll do these 3 loads of cattle for chores, and then Pat's probably gonna start doing oats, and I'll probably be doing odd jobs, running tanks around and whatever else. So this is what our beanage looks like. after it's all fermented. It's actually not too bad feed. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Oh, looks like Amber's here. Blue hose. There's the neighbors. They're gonna start running here in this field in a sec, probably in the next hour or two. We're gonna go out and replace a hose. Just had a hose blow on the bar. It's almost a 30-year-old bar now. 20?
Yeah, 29.
29, yeah.
29 years old.
29-year-old bar, and some of the hoses are original, so you'll have that. Easy fixed. That's the benefit of having a dealer that's 2 minutes away. We can run up there and get it fixed real quick. And at this point, I can check and see if my sprayer's done. I'm sitting here at Kuhnel's right now. Have this hose replaced in about 10 minutes. Like I said, it's kind of nice having them 2 minutes away. I'm just looking at this nice 7240, a 340 Magnum with a nice chrome stack. You don't see that every day. I wonder who gets to drive that 865. Thing is nice. 895, never mind. Eberhardt's doing some custom work and Nathan's out doing some chiseling. Brian's bedding cattle, or actually I think he's moving round bales. He's moving corn stalk bales. Nathan's out chiseling. Alrighty, we got the hydraulic hose fixed. Basically just went up to Kuhnel's, got a new one, swapped it on there. About an hour and a half of downtime. Hour of downtime, wasn't too bad. So now we'll keep moving, or Curtis will. I'm gonna go help Pat do chores. This tank's got about 25% left. And he'll hook onto that full one, and I'll come grab this one. There he goes. There he's starting to apply now. So now he's back up and rolling. Hopefully he can get a good 100 and so acres in. I'll make the quick half-mile jump back to the farm and start moving with chores. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna unhook the Kuhn Knight Pro Spread PS 160. That's a mouthful. I'm gonna unhook that off the 7120. The 7120 is actually gotta go on the drag. How we prepare a seed bed for oats, we usually disc it if it's clumpy. Soil finish it once and then run the drag over it. Gets a nice, smooth, level seed bed. And then we actually sow our oats into it. So we're hopefully gonna be doing all that today. So I gotta unhook the 190, or unhook the 7120 from the Pro Spread manure spreader and hook it on the McFarlane HDL 1000 harrow, or drag we like to call it. So let's fire this thing up. Put all these in float. Actually, I'm gonna move this over, get it closer to the harrow. All done, let's unhook this thing. Did not think about this camera placement. I put it right next to where the hoses go. All right, this thing's good to go. Move over to the harrow. The drill, it's not a harrow. Drag, it's not a drill or harrow. Sweet, everything's all hooked up, ready to go. Testing out the drag right now. Making sure everything's working. So it looks like it, minus that broken stack on that side. So this drag's kind of nice. It's one hydraulic valve which controls everything, including the fold. It's pretty dang nice. Good enough. Now I'll go out and chain it, and then we'll go pull it over, grease everything, and we're good to go. So these are the safety chains. Because it's hydraulically held in place, but it's not direct hydraulic force, you can kind of see the cylinders pressing this way. It's good to have safety chains, and that's why it's kind of nice design that they had these in there to keep these from coming apart on the road. All right, so harrow's pulled up. Just do some greasing and general looking over of it. Didn't realize that we're missing a side panel on that 7120. Oh well. So I'm gonna go up and eat. Brian's gonna go get that empty tank right now because we only have 2 tanks from Eberhardt's, so we gotta basically, as soon as one gets empty, we gotta go fill it up. So I'm gonna head up and go eat. All right, back to feeding cattle. So went up and tried to grab an anhydrous tank, but they are back up and full. So it's probably gonna take like 2 hours to get the next one. So that's gonna be fun. Nothing like wasting a beautiful day waiting on anhydrous, but what do you do? So I'm gonna take this back to the beanage bag. Pat's gonna fill it up. Off in the distance is our neighbor's anhydrous rig. Looks like a 9510R John Deere tractor with a 21 shank anhydrous toolbar. That's what it looks like to me, at least. So again, I'll explain what we put in our ration. We do about 1,000, 1,200 pounds of regular kernel corn, not cracked. And we put in about 500, 800 pounds of beanage. And then we do some gluten, distillers, ground up hay, silage, and earlage. That kind of rounds out our ration. Now I'll start it up, hit the PTO like this, and then crank it up. Cow's gotta eat. But these ones are already eating. Put a bucket full of cows stuff for the calves. So these are basically the runts in here, the ones that would be too small to put in any other pen. So we're just trying to feed them up in here, let them get some grass fed. That way they can build them up some. And hopefully they can grow a little bit faster than everyone else. We can stick them back in our smallest pen. So that's kind of the reason we're doing this. Slipping and sliding all over the place. Ooh, that's no good. Yeah, that window's seen better days, but who needs a window down in that corner? Hey, look, the chopper's clean. Sweet. So, now I believe we're gonna get the 1066 out and ready to put on the drill. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing, but we need to basically keep an eye out, and as soon as the anhydrous tank's available, we're gonna go get them. Thing over to the side. This thing fired right up. Starter was a little stuck, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna pull the drag out of the way. Where Pat can get the drill up there. I'm gonna pull it still in the cement so I can work on it though. Alrighty, I'm heading up to go do butchers right now in the four-wheeler. Here comes the neighbor's big anhydrous toolbar. See if Curtis is done up here. I think he is. Yeah, I see his tire tracks. Curtis was hauling the anhydrous right here. Feeding time. Come on, let's go. Come on, hip. 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 And here comes Brian. Girls are hungry. I'm just so paranoid I'm gonna step out of my boots. So there's a lot of crap in here. Come on, yep. Let's go. 991. Let's go. These moo cows are eating. We're basically putting about 2,500 pounds in this one and 3,000 in the other one because this lot's a little bit smaller than over there. The bed pack over there is a foot under the concrete. That basically means there's about 3 foot of bed pack in there. So at some point we're gonna have to clean this out. It is hot today, guys. It's supposed to get up to 75. It feels like we're in Texas. Like, man, it is hot. I'll pull up and then back up and then empty out. and he'll pull out of here. Come on, hip. There goes Brian. Chores are done for the day. Awesome. I'm gonna go clean up my boots and the hydrant over here. Pat's off to go soil finish. Brian and I are gonna get the seeder, the drill I should say, and the cultipacker ready. All right, boots all clean. If any rubber boot manufacturer wants a good demo of some rubber boots, we put them through their paces. We wear them every single day. Alrighty, and here are the fall equipment. We got the 20-foot case auger header, 1083 corn head, Drago corn head, 7088, 2588, big M&W ripper, old bean drill, 20-foot case, 1250 corn planter, 1245 split row corn bean planter, and our tender. We are all ready to go, so let's head back down and keep getting some stuff done. Well guys, you know the drill probably by now. Too much footage, too much fun for one day. Let's split this one up into two. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button, comment if you guys have any questions, and of course, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course, guys, as always, ta-ta for now.